Svalenbrudersmir. Welcome, my shield brothers. We are back with another episode of our Viking Storm roleplay let's play for Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. So we are playing Bannerlord, and after our long travels last episode where we fought our way through Ireland, down through the Straits, fought with the rebels, faced a ton of looters, finally struggled our way back up through England. We are back into the lands of Danelaw, and we are slowly recovering. We are at 23 men currently. And I no longer wish to serve the Danes after the disaster that was our war in Ireland. Especially if we are at war with Norway. I would much rather serve Norway than Denmark, so I'm going to go meet up with the leaders of Danelaw, and hopefully find my freedom. Floki, don't attack me, Floki, please. I'm trying to. No! Don't get involved. There we go. Oh, I haven't met you, Jarlhafer. Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger? My name is Sigurdur, sir. May I ask your name? I am Hafer of the Hamar, a clan of the Asiari. I know your name. They say you are a man of valor. If fate ever decrees that we cross swords, it would be an honor. Well, there's something I'd like to discuss. Okay, never mind. I actually have to go find the king to get freed of this oath. Skalagrim, do you know where the king is? Norwegian Bondi. Take two of them. I don't want to waste our food and money just yet. We do need to get more food though while we are here. So fish is really cheap, 6 gold, that's good. So I hope you guys are having a good week so far, and I hope you sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode as we go Viking. I do believe this is episode like 9, 8, something like that. I forget now. Where is the king? Where is the king? Another question, who is the king? I forget who the king is. It's different now. Sigbjort. Sigbjort? Okay. Well, where the hell are you? He has a reputation of being untrustworthy. Well, I don't want to serve someone that is untrustworthy. Of the Danish has been taken prisoner by the Mercians, last seen at Corby Castle. Let's see if we can go find him. Oh, up here, okay. Please, sir, I want to be free of my oath. Oh, there you are. You are here. So the king is hiding in the castle while the lords do his war for him. Yes, I don't know you. My name is Sigurdur, sir. May I ask your name? Yes, King Sigbjort. Lord, I would like to be released from my oath. As your oath become burdensome, Sigurdur, it is unusual to request release from homage. But in respect of your fine service, I will not hold you if you truly wish to end it, though you would be sorely missed. It is something I must do, my lord. Then you are sure. Also, be aware that if you leave my services, you will be surrendering to me all the feasts which you hold in my name. Yes, my lord. It was an honor to serve you. In the house are free. Come, my fallen brother, my shield brothers. We leave these Danes. We make for Leeds. And we are traveling on foot now because when we lost one of those battles against those, not the rebels, I forget who we were fighting that we lost, but they took our horse. Grunhild. Yes, I haven't met you yet. Oh, very well. Yes, well, we too hire mercenaries, and some of them, I'll admit, are men of honor. Your reward will be 130 gold for every group of enemies you vanquish, or for an equivalent deed. Alright, I accept. On behalf of the Kingdom of Jorvik, I welcome you. May you put your sword to good use against our enemies. You can count on me. As of now, your enemies are my enemies, and your honor is my honor. There. Finally, ShieldBros! At long last, we have entered the service of King Ragnar and the Kingdom of Jorvik. I'm quite happy about this. I'm actually really ecstatic about this. It has been a while. This has kind of been what we've been going for since episode 1, to get to this point to where we can join King Ragnar. And at long last, we can. Some elite troops. Nice, okay. We'll go help these sieges, but we should get rid of these steppe bandits that are plaguing the villages here. Bandits are especially troublesome during times of war because, you know, we need those bread lines, those resources to keep flowing, and if they're disrupting that, that's bad for everyone. So, yeah, we'll go clean this bandit hideout. We also lost our shield maiden. I forgot about that. That makes me sad. We have some Wessex things. Take you. Danish tribesmen. Take the recruits, let them get some experience. So we're gonna be very careful, men. Do not let them know that we are coming. Alright, men. Follow me. Hold your fire. Here they are, men. Unleash hell upon them! Oh, I missed. There we go. 217 to the face. Damn. That was a good throw. After we missed the first two. Let's pick these back up. Yes, thank you. Now come along with them. Watch your footing up this hill. We've alerted them. To arms! Ooh, 119 to that step in its face. We've alerted the men. Stay with me. 122 to their face. There they are. Down they go. Come along, men. Quickly, we must clear the camp. Push forward. And if you fall, may the Valkyries bear you to Valhalla. Send these bastards to Helheim. Ooh. Got him before he could swing. We haven't lost any men so far. Good. You've caught kite the swat through my men there. Damn you. How about we settle this one-on-one? Very well. Let us end this then. My men will not spill their blood for you. Come then. Oh. God damn!
Victory! Run! Jesus!
Well, I guess we'll go heal up and try again, ShieldBros. That's unfortunate because we killed like 12 of their men and then we just got whacked in the face. I guess this gives us a chance to go investigate what's going on with these sieges. So they broke the siege of Efferwich. To help them, charge! Oh yeah, we can't actually fight because we're so low. I'll resolve that. Okay, so we lost. And we've been captured. Wow. That's what we get for helping. Okay, we're gonna be freed here soon. Damn! Unfortunate events. Fate is toying with us. Hello, King Ragnar. No, I'm not giving you the dragon banner. Alright, you haven't heard of my clan yet. That's fair, that's fair. I haven't been in your service long. We didn't lose any money or anything. We still have some food. I guess we'll wait here and heal up. Damn, first we lose the bandit and then the army we join gets wiped. Ah, well, we have made peace between us and the Norwegian people. Even better, now we can just focus on the bandits and our renown, getting King Ragnar to trust us. And we're making gold right now, due to our actions. I'll take you with me, come on. We go out, let's go find some recruits. Alright, make a beeline. Okay, good. I was afraid they were gonna follow us. Takes the elite troops. Oh, bandits. Or looters, I should say. 11. Up to 11 men. No troops here, but we can probably get some food. Yeah, that's some good, decent priced food. There we go, 45 days worth of food for 180 gold, that's good. And now we won't have to worry about feeding our men. wait here, spend the night here. The rooster has crowed. It's time to set out. Which does have a tournament, so we're gonna go check that out, ShieldBros. See how that's going on. One noble to fight against. Veteran warrior axe. Maybe. I want to see what the tournament at Leeds is like before we pick one. Alright, so we'll have to check it tomorrow because it is nightfall. That's okay because now we're basically full health. One noble, veteran warrior axe, so it's the same here. We'll fight at Leeds since it is the bigger settlement. And more people shall see our victory and know the name Sigurta. So let's dive into this tournament for today, ShieldBros. Always gotta love a good tourney. Alright, so we're starting off one-on-one battles. Crossbowman won that, Jarl Haraldsson won, Sverdmarder, Reyna, and now it's us versus the Skjoldmere. We'll bet on it. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Missed me. Ooh, gotcha. And then the Bogemader won, Cuthbert won, and the Vaskarek won. Jarl Haraldsson won, Sverdmarder won, and now it is us against the Norwegian Kristi Bogemader. Alright. Come then! Let your loss further my gain. Ooh, there we go, 35, 46. Yes, there we go, 30, down he goes. That puts us in the semifinals. Jarl Haraldsson is facing the Sverdmarder. Jarl Haraldsson won, not surprising. And we are going against the Vaskarek. Ooh, 50 and 50. Down he goes. Sorry, bud. But we go to the tournament. We go to the final. Hello, Jarl Haraldsson. It's been a while. Come. Lose upon my blade. So they may know my name's Sigurta.
Die, dog!
Ooh, 65 to the face. Ooh, and another 32, and down he goes. Victory is ours, by Odin! We got 3 renown, 5 influence, got the veteran warrior axe, and 960 gold from the bets. So hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see how good this is. It's got a faster swinging speed, slightly less swing damage, slightly less length, but better handling. We'll hold on to that in case we get another lieutenant. Speaking of which, let's see if there's anyone. Let's talk to you, Cuthbert. What is it, friend? Who are you? My name is Sigurta, so tell me about yourself. It doesn't have a backstory yet. $554? Nope, bye. No, 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 no. Oh. Fine then. Come on, step bandits. What are you doing, step bandit? Alright. Well...
Soldier! Raise your shields!
They're all
Everyone!
have.
Square up!
Square. Down goes one bandit. Oh, perfect. Oh, 184, and he flew out of that saddle. Come on.
Die!
Come here. There. I'm trying to do what I can, but I got that marauder. Oh, 136 to the face. Just hold, men. Hold. Get your shields up. Oh, there goes the mount.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
110 to the face. Old men. We can do it. Oh gosh, just hold. Ugh. And may the Valkyries carry you to Valhalla. No! Such a series of an unfortunate events today.
We won!
Frustration. Well, we've been captured again. We'll accept the 430. No. Ugh. How much gold do you want? You want 300 gold? 320? 315. 312. 310. 312 it is. Fine then. Barter my life away. No troops available here, but we will wait here because I want to heal up. Damn. Well, we did better against all those cavalry than I was expecting, but still quite frustrated at the repeated defeats we have had. But there is nowhere to go but up. Hopefully. I think we'll be okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and move that now. No. Leave me alone! Wow. What do you want? $350's almost got it. $355. Alright, there you go. Fine. Take the gold and leave me alone. Ooh, that's some decent troops. Okay. No. Lincoln. Okay, skirmisher, that's good. Horncaster. No, just Bondi. I don't want to just get baseline Bondi because it takes forever to promote to anything decent. See, I'll take these. These are good. Grow our forces. There we go. Hello, Jarl Lagatha. Alright. We need to get into the... We need to get popular with the Norwegians pretty quickly here so we can start getting land from them. And then once we have enough, we can create our own kingdom and use the dragon banner against the Anglo-Saxons. Okay. Right now we're just kind of running around finding men to follow us in our shield wall. Growing the Warband. There we go. We'll swing back towards that hideout. I want to beat that hideout before we end this episode. Get our revenge. Oh, there we go. Yes. Good shield wall now. Some food. Products. Grain. Oh, you have a lot of grain for us. Good. $16 days worth of food. 24 days worth of food. There we go. Over 3 weeks. That's good. That's good. Grain. Yeah, we're good on that. So we'll make our way towards our hideout now. 30 men. There we go. Dang, that's a lot of step bandits. That's scary. So we'll wait here until nightfall. Oh, we do have a character point. One of these. Put it into cunning, yes. Make us better at scouting tactics. That's good. Round that out, so we're all 3 and 4s now. Athletics has one up. So we have either form-fitting armor or fury. Form-fitting armor decreases your armor weight by 15%, and tier 3 and up troops in your formation gain 4% movement speed. That's pretty nice. And then Fury, while on foot, your weapon handling is increased by 10%, and foot troops in your formation get 10% increased weapon handling. Ooh. Yeah. If us and all our troops can handle our weapons well, that shield wall will be impenetrable. Impregnable. It will not be pregnated. So we'll save here. And we'll push in. Alright. So I want 2 of the skirmishers, these 3, these 4. That's good. That's a good crew to go with us. Alright. We will have our vengeance against these steppe bandits. And we will clear them out for the sake of the villagers and all around. Hold your fire. Follow me, men. Remember these trees. Oh, a little short. Oh, a little long.
You bastards!
Just right. 124. Fire at will, men. We'll catch them unaware. Follow me up the hill. Stay in the shadows. We push forward, men. Svallen Mulades.
Tear your limbs!
They see us! Oh. Ouchie. Hundred to the face. Oof. Oh, he just got tossed around by the Warband. Beautiful. Alright, we push forward. Hello there.
Here!
Say hello to the goddess Hela for me. Come, join your fallen comrades. Down goes the raider, that's everyone. Now it's just me and the bandit captain. You almost slew me last time. But this time you are mine. May the Valkyries carry you. Down you go! You fought well, but I fought better. We have our revenge and a victory. 3.2 renown, 4.8 influence, 2.1 morale, and of course the loot. We lost no men in that conflict, which is always good. That is always ideal. Norwegian presence, you guys are free to go. As for the prisoners, we will be taking you. Well, the steppe bandit boss survived, Well, you will be sent into the trade soon enough. Heavy Welsh saddle. That's something. Huzzah! We can ride again. Ooh, a Welsh warhorse. Nice. And we have food and stuff to sell. Hell yeah. That was a good victory, ShieldBros. That ended up helping us quite a bit, actually. We will return to Everwich, and that is where we will end this episode. Next time, we'll fight in this tournament. Alright, so this concludes this episode of the Viking Storm roleplay campaign with our character, Sigurdur. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please consider hitting that like button and that subscribe button, helping me promote that and enjoying my content. If you have any comments, suggestions, concerns, anything at all, please drop that for me down below in the comment section. There is a playlist where you can find all the other episodes of this campaign. There's also several other playlists. One for the Thork Ironbrow campaign, on Total War Warhammer 2, another one for the Clan Scryer campaign on Total War Warhammer 2, and then one for my VODs, which are the recordings and highlights from my Twitch streams. So, I will see you guys again for the next episode of the Clan Scryer campaign, and then of course there will be another episode of this on Friday. So until then, as always, I'm ShieldBros6, and I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Score!